Hey guys, this is Shayla once again, and let's just go ahead and get into it, right? This is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 4, Episode 14. I did 13 12 in the last video, and this one you're gonna get now. I might add 15 into this. It depends on how long this video is gonna be. Okay? Okay, so it continues up in the party, the whole incident. Life pulls Carly to the side and talking about, your consequences has consequences for other people because he's been in probation. If he had to step in, there's a chance he would have got in trouble too. Margot talks to Jocelyn about the photo shoot, and Jocelyn already knew about it, and basically showed her side that everybody knows. And Margot realized that Jocelyn ain't shit either. Kitty gets at Jock about what happened with Cena and Carly and him telling about her having a pregnancy scare, and she was like, get crazy if you want to. I know how to get crazy back crazy stuff. Scrappy and Crew plays cards, and Scrappy tells that he gave Bambi a key to the house. Doc talks about what happened with Kitty. Tony talks about clean air management, and then Kirk and Tony decided to think that it was get together in women's business and bring them and try to get them to talk to each other. When will y'all ever learn? Don't get into women's business because that shit can turn onto you. Don't do that anymore. Um, Rashida and Tammy are at Bambi's little premiere with Loudy, and she's getting all cozy with him and all this other stuff. Bambi introduced Loudy to Rashida and Tammy. Rashida and Tammy talk about Kalina in the studio with Stevie. Mimi Tiff shows up and likes the song that Steve plays for her and lays some bars down and whatnot. And she wants to make sure that Josh is okay with this. And Stevie's gonna play it off saying that, Jocelyn has nothing to do with this. Should be alright. Sheeta and Kirk look about Bambi in some video with Scrappy in the studio, which he has a video that's gonna be out or a new song, whatever. And Bambi shows up and talks to Scrap and they get about the video and Bambi and Scrappy get into it and whatnot, and then Bambi leaves. Margot meets up with Stevie to look at the photos and discuss the money. They also get into an argument that Margot leaves. Jock goes and talks to Carly about the incident with Katie and being friends with Cena. Rashida and Kirk, they have a date night, and then Tony and Kalina meet up and have a double date night, and then they get into some shit too. This is men trying to get into women's stuff. Don't do it no more. Tony's burning out, about postpartum. Rashida's supposedly laughing at it. I think she's just laughing at the whole situation anyway because she thinks it's funny. Not the whole situation with postpartum, just the whole situation in general with the whole dating, this whole scene there. And also talking about Rashida and Kirk being God fans and Kalina ain't having it. Kirk and Tony need to go get drinks, and next thing you know, they get into it. Kalina's throwing drinks, and Rashida's talking about she ain't such a bitch. We all know that. Okay, whatever. Moving on. I'm bringing episode 15 in a minute. Hold on, guys. Okay, so episode 15. Back to the double date incident and all that other stuff. They separate. Kalina confronts Tony about the whole incident. Like, why would you say that to them in front of people who she, like, especially in front of Rashida, all this other stuff. Mama D does the biggest thing ever and asks Erica to be bridesmaids and wants Imani to be in the wedding. Tiffany Clark meet up with Jocelyn to make sure that it's okay for her to work with Stevie, and then Tiffany runs her mouth and tells that she has a track and it just needs to be mixed and mastered, and they already worked in the studio and whatnot. Then they talk about Jessica, and then they talk about the whole threesomes and how she brings people to the bedroom and all this other stuff. Nico and his mom talk about the marriage situation, and Margot shows up and tells that she's been seeing somebody, and it might be getting serious, and then the whole divorce thing and whatnot, right? Selena talks with Carly about the postpartum and the double date stuff, and she said, basically, Carly said she knows how you feel. She knows how it feels to be in that depression state because she was in it when she was pregnant, when she had her daughter and all this stuff. Basically, Kalina needs to just talk to somebody. That's all. Scrapping family. They apologize to each other. They talk. They make up. Whatnot. Moving on. Jocelyn's in the studio with some other people. Talks to Carly about how Stevie's doing behind her back, and that they already had a conversation about how she's supposed, how if she's gonna work with somebody who's bigger than her. Everybody's bigger than you, Heifer. Nobody knows your music but what you put out on TV. Sorry, nobody knows your shit. Okay, nobody knows your shit. It's terrible. Leave it where it is. Um, Margot meets up with Jessica Dive, and they talk about Mimi, and then they talk about the whole working together on her song that she didn't mean to start a war song and whatnot. Mama D's trying to undress us, and Erica's in help. Mama D's friend shows up, Baby shows up, and then her daughter Jasmine shows up. And Baby and Erica, as usual, they get into it because Baby decides to bring in some hair to, provide for the wedding. And Erica, as usual, starts her shit. Yeah. Um, Jocelyn and Stevie, they get into an argument about they're both working behind each other's backs and whatnot. And Stevie's gonna find out who's working with Jocelyn and whatnot. The episode wasn't shit. This wasn't shit. The episode wasn't shit. That's it. Um, Tiffany, Tiffany and Jessica, they get into it at the club. Basically, after Tiffany runs her mouth again and tells Jessica that she's been working with Jazzy and Stevie, and that how Amy said Jessica's a little rough around the edges, and then Jessica gets in the feelings and throw her drinks and run. How you throw a drink and run, Heifer? You said you can confront a Heifer, but you can't even sit there and take a blow if they happen to hit you. You just throw the drink and run like a little pink Easter bunny that you is. Go somewhere. Anyway, that's pretty much. Oh, and then Don gives her money for bookings and all that other stuff. That's pretty much the end of that episode and whatnot. That's it. I guess.